Hey there guys, girls and miscellaneous others, Brokenbriken or David here, and this is a post-commentary sort of first impression-y thing of the most beautiful game I have ever played, and this video really, it doesn't do it justice, but that's because I have fairly terrible screen cap software. It's called the Polynomial. It's on Steam right now on sale for very cheap, and it's beautiful, like honestly. One of the things that is the biggest draw of this game, in my opinion, is the visuals. Like I cannot stress enough how beautiful this game is. Those things that I'm shooting at now, at for some reason increased speed, are called nom-noms. They're Nazi robots. That thing there that popped up for a second, I don't know why this video is going so fast. Like, I intend to do it slower from now on, or from in the future, and maybe get better software, because this is just terrible. But yeah, the good things about this game, the visuals, these sort of waveform things that seem to pop up a lot, that is the background, like honestly, and they change with each of the songs that you put on. Like, you can put your own music onto it, and I'm really sorry that you can't hear the soundtrack for this game, like, at all. Like, you can't hear the soundtrack for the game because it's an amazing soundtrack. If you look there, the sun's totally going mental during this particular waveform, but God, this is going far too fast for me to like actually explain how beautiful the game is. But hopefully you can see that it is a gorgeous game without like me needing to explain it. Like, see, look, the sun's going mental there during this waveform, and that's just the the game's music. The tutorial thing there, those words in midair, that is the entire tutorial. Like, you read that and then you're expected to just go. So it could tutorialize a bit better, but you know, I personally think all of its cons are completely outweighed by the pro, that is the visuals and the music. Like, the music can starkly change your visuals. Like, it won't change the setting or anything, but it will change. Stop spazzing out, May from the past, stop spazzing out. But yeah, all these pretty lights, basically, they change with your music. You can put your own music onto the game if you want to, and it will like change to suit the music. It won't just play a continuous loop of picture. But yeah, I can't really knock much about this game except perhaps the controls. Like, this really isn't a good example of the game because for some reason my recording software is making it go at hyperspeed. But I really need to get a video out in the next soon because my capture card isn't working, so I have to use this shitty recording software for computer games. I'll see if I can find a better one for the next time I do a quick look or let's look at or whatever the hell you want to call it. But yeah, okay, the draw of this game, entirely the visuals, right? You're basically buying this game to look at. The depth, like, it doesn't have a story that I can find. The controls are pretty good, but they can be a bit clunky at times. Like, when you're doing a barrel roll, it'll take a while to start barrel rolling the other way. And I'm getting more than annoyed at my just terrible play here. It's either terrible play or bad recording, one of the two, probably both. But yeah, it's a beautiful game, like, honestly, and there's a lot more variation than I'm showing here. In fact, I think nearing the end of the video I do go through both wormholes. Like, there are two wormholes, one of which will change the animator and make the waveform look different, and the other of which will take you to an entirely new arena, which I think I'm going to do very, very soon. I'm turning around. Yeah, see, if you go into that colourful wormhole, then that one will change the animator that you're currently using and change the look of the waveform. like there, or change the look of the stars or whatever. And if you go through that wormhole, it'll take you to an entirely new arena. This particular one's the Merry Christmas arena, another beautiful one, but I'm going to go straight out of it because I prefer this one, which looks a lot more like a black hole. It's honestly worth it. Like, this game is honestly worth buying solely for the look of it, really. Honestly, I bought it because it was cheap in the Steam sale, for the Steam for Linux sale, but it was truly worth it, and I would do it 100 times over. I mean, really, this is a beautiful game. It's that beautiful. But yeah, if you're looking for a game that you can sort of stare at for a bit and zone out to and enjoy, this is your game. This is the game you want to buy, right? But you can see that from this video. Well, you probably can't because it's not very good video. I will get better quality recording equipment soon. But yeah, it's a beautiful game. Like, that is why you buy it. Or possibly for the soundtrack, because that's pretty amazing too. But yeah, this game, you buy it for the beauty. If you're looking for a game with tight controls or really good gameplay, get Braid, get Super Meat Boy, get one of those games. But if you're looking for a game that is honestly just a beautiful thing to look at, that's truly wonderful. And here is where I'm going to do my actual outro. Like, I've put the difficulty to none. I'm zooming out a bit so that you can actually see just how beautiful this game is at the very end. Because honestly, it's a wonderful looking game, and that's why you should buy it. You should buy it because it looks so beautiful. Like, I've turned off the HUD so that you can just see this game for what it is. It's a beautiful game. This has been a bit of Polynomial, nowhere near as much as I'd like to show, but due to my terrible recording equipment, I can't. This has been first impressions of Polynomial. It's a beautiful game. If you like the look of the game, buy it. If you don't, then don't, because that's all you're really buying. I've been Brokenbriken or David. This has been first impressions of Polynomial. Hope you've enjoyed.